YouTube. Did you miss me? Not really. I'm pretty sure none of you missed me whatsoever. But that's beside the point. I am bored out of my fucking mind right now. So I figured, why the fuck not do a Royal Rumble review? I might be mimicking Jeff's video, but not really. He rants on. I'm just gonna review it. Wait, I let me sit up straight. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do a typical dumb little review. Nothing special here. First off, well, the first match of the night was Alberto versus The Big Show in a last man standing match. The match was decent, to say the least. I mean, didn't necessarily get me going, if you know what I mean. There were only 4 matches this whole pay-per-view, just for the record. 4 matches. Seriously, this was a really felt like a really short pay-per-view, but it was long because they dragged out the Rumble match. That's the point. Get that in a second. Decent match. You know, wasn't as hardcore as you think it really could have been. Oh, he hit him in the back with a little friggin' like a little tiny fake glass pole. It was just really looked really bad. I wasn't into the match. Like I said, it was decent. So give or take, it was what it was. The second match of the night was Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes, aka Team World Scholars, versus Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane. Obviously, only wrestling fan like The Rock knows that, but whatever. This match was decent. Again, it wasn't anything special. I was really hoping that they would put over, Sandow and Rhodes, but go figure they didn't. I mean, they've been building up all this hype for so long now to see them win the titles, and then they just kind of don't put them over. I don't get the booking, but again, it's WWE, so you're bound to get stupid booking. You really are. Okay, that match was, like I said, decent to say the least. Now we move on to the Rumble match. Okay, I'm just gonna point this out right now. Cena fucking sucks. Obviously, we all know that Cena won the fucking Rumble. Let me ask you, WWE, let me ask you a really important question. Why the fuck does Cena need to be over still? For almost 10 years now, like from 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, almost a fucking 10 years. It's been almost 10 years since this motherfucker has not been in the spotlight. See, I liked Cena when he was the Doctor of Thugonomics, but they haven't done anything different with his character in so long. Okay, they've continued to push him and push him as the face of the company. That's understandable. You need a face of the company, but for the love of fucking God, give other guys a chance. Let other guys get over. Let other guys have the title. Win the Rumbles. Main event WrestleMania. No, 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 no. We have to kiss him and Rock's ass 24/7. Really? Give me a fucking break, WWE. I'm sorry if this angle strains with the camera because it's mounted on a desktop, so just apologize in advance. Well, should have done that at the beginning. But whatever. Again, Cena, you don't need the spotlight. I really don't think it's Cena more or less. It's probably just WWE realizing, oh, if Cena's not the face of the company, then we don't have anyone to replace him, and then we'll go bankrupt. No, WWE, listen. Look back at WCW, 1996. Hogan's heel turn, changed the business forever. It went crazy. The NWO revolutionized. I'm not saying Cena's heel turn would be revolutionary, but it would be a fresh fucking idea. Something different. Something different with this character. Really. Same with Rey Mysterio. There's so many people in the world of wrestling that have to have changes with their character. You can't just do the same shtick over and over. And I know that if it's not broken, don't fix it. Well, Cena's broken. Seriously. How the hell do they expect Cena to get a face reaction the night after WrestleMania when he retains the title from The Rock at WrestleMania? How do they expect him to get a face reaction? He won't be getting a face reaction. If anything, he'll probably just get. Obviously, he's going to get booed out of the building. I don't see how they're going to be able to compensate for this, but whatever the point in case is, they're going to get screwed over. And like I said, Cena's. And one other thing, Cena's really burnt out. He is hurting so bad. Would it kill him to give him like a good year off or something? I mean, seriously, the guy's been on the. He dedicated his life to that company, and you guys treat him like shit. Seriously, it's wrong. I mean, he is so dedicated to that company. Sure, he buries people all the time, but again, that's the booking with WWE. He's putting people over before. He put Punk over 2 years ago. He's putting, like I said, he put Edge over. He's putting Undertaker over. No, Taker put him over to some degree. No, wait, no, I take that back. That was 2003. He buried him. That was the other point. Just Cena has done so much for the company, and it really just they don't retreat. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what WWE's problem is anymore. I mean, that Rumble match, let's get back to the Rumble match. That was a little Cena rant. I'm sorry if I went off topic there. But the Rumble was decent. Like I said, Cena won, obviously. We had surprise return to Jericho. Apparently, Jericho just recently signed a new deal through WrestleMania, so we'll see him on TV, weekly now, which is cool. That's cool. He's back. Godfather came in for like 2 seconds, got eliminated instantaneously. Didn't see. I really expected that. Um, what else happened? Some stupid shit. Oh yeah, Ziggler and Jericho were like the longest guys in the Rumble. They lasted throughout the whole match practically. You know, it sucks Ziggler didn't win, but I don't care. Honestly, and when it came down to the final two, Cena and Ryback, I would have rather seen Ryback win because it would have been something different. I don't like Ryback. I hate the fuck out of the guy, but for the love of God, at least give us something different, you know, to look upon and just actually, you know, whatever. Point is, Rumble match this season now. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this from the Smarks, okay? The Rock and CM Punk put on a pretty damn good match, okay? I applaud them. They really went out there and stole the show. I seriously liked that match. I know I'm gonna get hate from all the Smarks, obviously. I know you know who I'm talking to, two boys in particular. This was a good match, you know. And people say, "Oh, Rock buried Punk." What are you talking about? Punk had the upper hand throughout most of that match, okay? The ending was bullcrap, but the overall product there was fantastic. I liked the match. You know, they both had equal opportunity to be in the crap out of each other. You know, I like whenever Punk had him in the Anaconda Life and he rolled him over to the pin. Obviously, didn't kick out, but again, it was an equal, fair match. I love when the lights went out and they fucking the Shield powerbombed through the table. That was cool, but the ending really pissed me off. But like I said, just a great match. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It wasn't the best match ever, but it was a pretty good match. It was the best match of that whole fucking pay-per-view. I mean, it wasn't like a scene. It was just it was really good. The Rock and Punk have really good chemistry. I really think they do, and that's good. Maybe we'll get to see more matches. If we do, great. You know, like I said, I might not be the Rock's biggest fan because whenever he left WWE years ago and told us to go f ourselves, that really was a slap to our faces. But like I've said, as of late, it looks like he's been having fun back with WWE. I don't know if it's because they're giving him millions upon millions of dollars. Well, that's probably the case. But in general, I've had a little bit of respect for The Rock, just a little bit, because it seems like he's actually been giving a shit. And again, this isn't. I'm no smart. If I was a smart right now, I'd just be saying, "Oh, The Rock didn't deserve that win." You know, it is what it is, guys. But let's just be happy it's on someone other than fucking Cena. And let me tell you something right now, you smart. Punk had the title for 434 days. That's a whole fucking year. At least we had a true champion for one whole year. Seriously, we had a good long-term champion for a year. Okay, that shows you that WWE cares about Punk. So if you little motherfuckers want to sit there and say they don't care about Punk, you go fuck yourself. They give a shit about him so much. Punk has no. No, Smarks can all go fucking fuck themselves. Fuck, 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 I know. I curse a lot. Tourette's, go figure. Okay, now, that was my overall Royal Rumble review. This video is 7 minutes, 40 seconds long now. Wow. Okay, then. I have nothing else to talk about. Take it easy.